Zanu PF, the beast that always survives. The 2nd of September 2025. By Newsday reporter, Harare, Zanu PF has never operated as an ordinary political party. Since the 1960s, it has positioned itself as an institution built on intrigue, purges, and survival at all costs. Its strength lies not in renewal through ideas, but in the ruthless elimination of its own, ensuring that no one is ever safe within its ranks. The party has a long history of discarding loyal cadres once they outlive their usefulness. Former Vice President Joyce Mujiru, once celebrated as a liberation heroine, was sidelined in a brutal factional war that ended her political relevance. Grace Mugabe, who once wielded unchecked power as First Lady, has since disappeared into obscurity at Mazo or the Blue Roof. Didymus Mutasa, who once boasted of being number 2, learned that numbers mean little when Zanu PF decides your time is up. These episodes are not isolated misfortunes, but rather the very lifeblood of the ruling party's survival. Former insiders revealed that humiliations were sometimes rehearsed at State House, with loyalists practicing how to tear down a comrade on cue. Every purge was carefully choreographed, every insult scripted, turning betrayal into political theater. The same playbook is now evident in the treatment of business tycoon KUTYA Tagwari. Factions within Zanu PF are reportedly split, some eager to elevate him into the party's central structures, while others accuse him of buying influence. To seasoned observers, the outcome is already predictable. Zanu PF alone decides who rises and who falls. The paradox of the party's politics is captured in President Emerson Mnangagwa's own career. In 2014, he barely survived the same purges that destroyed Mujiru, only to reclaim power 3 years later through military intervention. In Zanu PF, today's executioner may easily become tomorrow's victim. Critics argue that this cycle of betrayal and fear has become Zimbabwe's greatest tragedy. The party's survival instincts may ensure its continued dominance, but they also leave the country trapped in stagnant politics, economic patronage, and unending factional wars. As long as Zanu PF continues to feed on its own, Zimbabwe's politics will remain caught in a loop, a system where fear replaces progress. Loyalty is temporary, and power is absolute. The beast survives, not because it is united or visionary, but because it has mastered the dark art of survival. Copyright Heniani News Online.